So, greeting. Hey, how y'all doing? So this one's not is gonna be more not a, like me talking about a topic or heck even a review of Doctor Who. This is mostly just gonna be me. This is mostly just gonna be me talking about the things that I'm expecting when it comes to this upcoming season of the show. Um, this isn't really like any like order like say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like me to know like say hey, here's like say some of my thoughts of like what I'm actually ex- gonna be expecting because like most of my knowledge of this upcoming season has been what I saw from the trailer for this new season.
An evolved life form, and I have waited for the day of your arrival. I'm the doctor.
Doctor what?
Just the doctor.
All right then. I'm called the nurse.
Good team.
And so yeah, I know a lot of fans they will look at like say okay they'll look at the IMDb and look at like say okay here's what this episode is gonna be, this is the name of this one and all that, or they'll research it. I didn't even really do that for the previous system. Like as soon as an episode dropped, I just thought okay, like the most of it like say okay when that came to information, I would just like say okay I'm gonna watch the intro, outro, what's the next episode gonna be about? Well, what some things I'm probably expecting from this new season. I'm expecting like say, a lot more, like vibes that might have a bit more horror. Because yes, they did some vibes of it, like say the 70 mile marker, like the one where every time like whenever like say the companion in that season, whenever she would go like, say, oh hey I'm in this many miles, then she sees her future self and all that. So I'm expecting some bit of horror in it. Like like say some bit more like woof, this is something new. And I've noticed that there is like a episode with a giant spider. Let me see if I have it. Adventures, nope, that ain't it. Nope, I don't have, let me see. Doctor Who and the Dinosaurs. Shoot, okay. I was gonna say, maybe if I had it, I was gonna say maybe they would try to do Doctor Who, like an episode that's sort of a sequel to Doctor Who and the Spiders.
I will. I do.
That one was like say an episode involving the I think it's the third Doctor, and in that episode I believe that was his moment in which he has his when he regenerates and all that. I'm expecting a bit more. Apparently there's an episode where there's like a singing competition.
803rd Interstellar Song Contest.
Oh, we're so sane.
We're staying.
So hopefully this season, like yeah, they did an episode involving the Beatles. I'm expecting at least hopefully they have like this one's gonna be more of a show tune episode where there's a choreography and like everyone is like say okay they have some good beats and all that, because I am a musical. I love musicals. I love theater, so I'd be like all for that. And also one thing that would be a bit happy with, or at least something they would do, in the episode Bubble and Dot and Bubble, I believe, where the idea of like okay this is the first time we're going to acknowledge racism in the show. I'm expecting at least one episode that would probably perhaps even talks about it, because like then we've done it once. I'm expecting at least they'll probably have to do it at least once again, because they did it at least once previously when Bill and it was an episode I believe.
Aspires to membership, but to actually be considered for... Who let this creature in here? On your feet, girl, in the presence of your betters.
He's human.
31 years of age.
So yeah, I'm expecting that. I'm also kind of expecting at least some bit of more. Okay, we're gonna have a classic science fiction episode, like a episode that would feel like something from the classic era. I guess I'm wanting something that's gonna feel like, say, okay, this feels like something that would came out from, like, say, the 6th or 7th Doctor's era, where it feels like, say, okay, or like the previous eras, where it's gonna feel like this is gonna be a memorable episode kind of vibes.
What? Roll up. I think we're being animated.
Gosh, I'm all flat, and this waistline is impossible.
So yeah, I'm expecting some bit of horror, scary moments. I'm expecting some moments of, especially for the musical episode. I'm expecting some bit of, maybe they'll talk a bit, have like a episode that has the idea of race, but maybe they'll probably won't do that because, I mean, they're not gonna go say hey and all that. I mean, like, a lot of people have been not something. I don't know, but at the same time, hopefully, I'm excited. It comes in 2 days, so yeah, can't wait.